It's in the game.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. So a real possibility, DC, in this matchup that she's going to try to take advantage of what would appear to be an obvious edge on the feet given her Muay Thai back.
Yeah, she has a phenomenal background in Muay Thai. She's a great counter striker, allows you to forward pressure into her, and she will drive big knees into you. As she drives those knees and you start to try to evade, here comes the kick. Here comes the double knees, and don't get stuck across the side of the octagon. She will grab that Muay Thai clinch, and once there, she is just vicious. Driving those knees to the body, to the legs, and when you start to worry about them coming low, she starts spinning you and hitting you in the face with knees just like Anderson Silva did to Rich Franklin. It's a sight to behold when a person understands Muay Thai at this level.
Yeah, well put. It is all volume, it is all pressure. She truly fights like she is double parked outside. All right, so here she is, the decorated kickboxer, back for another run here in the UFC. Such a wide, vast array of kicks and punches in her arsenal, but it all comes back to elite technique.
Oh yeah, she has phenomenal technique. There is no wasted action. What I really love is the left hook. She does a great job of throwing her left hook behind her right hand. She throws the right hand and the left hook follows. It's always so tight. It's always so clean. And then outside leg kick, every combination ends with a kick. When you think it's over, she's putting one more technique, one more opportunity to put some damage on you before you get to go back to space and go back to the safety of her out of your face, which will only last for a short period of time.
She certainly has a crowd-pleasing style. No surprise to see her back in a high-profile slot here tonight. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight
to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
UFC Flyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Taila Santos! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 15 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Glasgow, Scotland, Joanne Calderwood. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event. Shot a double leg, just power to pick her up and throw her down.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position. She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
Oh man, that was slick.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land hard. She's going for the arm bar here. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Big punch lands through the middle. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, slips and rips. How about that for execution? Swing and miss with that punch by Calderwood. And they separate.
Beautiful body kick. Again, in the clinch.
Calderwood's knee to the body looked like for a second it would get through, but that one is blocked.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Good combination there by Calderwood. Counts out to the end of round one. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway, and a great job by her defensively in the previous round, blocking most of the strikes that came her way.
She was a brick wall of defense.
Yeah.
There was nothing slipping in. Nothing was going to slip through the cracks. She was very understanding and aware of everything coming in her direction. It was a sight to behold.
Kind of like the opposite of the New Orleans Saints defense.
Oh, my God. Why would you do that?
It's just an analogy.
Are we friends?
I think so.
Then why do I need enemies?
Hey.
Real nice body kick land. Nice punch lands over the top. Huge knee lands from the close.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
Oh!
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Calderwood. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady...
Going for an arm bar now.
An attacking arm bar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling the underhook and getting back to your feet.
Under a minute to go. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. 30 seconds to go in round two.
Straight punch lands.
It's a nice back and forth action here.
Oh, clinch position.
Watch. Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it. For her to executed in a fight, amazing.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is good. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. Once you keep that head moving.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment. Great punch landed with so much power. Really quick leg.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude? Oh! Big elbow there. Head strikes. Oh! Overweighted to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Wow! She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hip, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar.
Oh! That one now has her opponent on the ropes. That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up. She had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout. Near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Taila.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her and her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well.